This is Angela Dobson, and this is my search tip on how to do research through Google Books. If you go onto the Google main page and you already go ahead and log in, and up here under More, you click on Books. And here you see Researching a Topic. Google Books is very useful for this situation. So let's say we're writing a paper on technology. And here, Technology, a World History, and you see that has a preview. When it has a preview, that means that quite a bit of the book is available to be viewed right online. There's other options that are listed here like no preview or snippet view, but you want to look for the books that say preview. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, Technology, a World History. And unfortunately, part of the book is off the screen. But you can scroll through the book and read. It has the copyright information, so you can use it for your sources and your citations, contents. And it has the contents page listed here, but also right up here you can click on contents, and you'll see that it goes through the different areas of the book that are available. But you know, this isn't really what I was looking for. I was really looking for more like technology and education. So I'm going to come back up and go Technology in Education. And here we go. Technology and Education, looking toward 2020. I'm going to click on that. And then under Contents, there's all these different sections. And I look through this section, Apprentice Tools, Students as Practitioners. Well, this sounds interesting. Scroll through. Oh, yes, it sounds like it's got a lot of information. But let's say I want to know specifically if it has cooperative learning. So I can put in the phrase cooperative learning, and it will come up with everything that either has cooperative or learning as the phrase. And scroll through, and on page 225 I pull it up, and there's some information on learning. So let's say I've decided, I think that this book can be helpful to me. So I'm going to add it to my library. When you add it to your library, it comes up with these different options of where to save it to. I'm going to use Reading Now and hit Save. So now I can go back to Google Books and it'll bring up my library. And here under Reading Now, one book's available. Oh, and there we go, Technology and Education. It's there for me. But I know that I'm not going to write this paper for a couple of days, so I better put a note to myself or I'll forget why I chose this book. So I'm going to add a note and say learning. And maybe I found something specific that I'd like to cite on a certain page. So let's say page 240, just hypothetically. And I hit save, and there you'll see the note is there so that when you pull up your library and you have this book listed, you have this note to yourself. Now you can continue to add books to your library. So let's say I want to go back and I'm going to look up more books on technology and education. And let's say I'm going to go ahead and choose another book. Oh, here's one, Articles from Educational Technology. And I'm going to look under the contents to see what it has to say. Oh, it's just numbers, so it's not going to be real helpful, but look it up here. And, page 70 isn't available. As you see, it comes up blank. But as I continue to scroll down, here we go. The end of page 70 is available on page 71. You will come across some situations to where blocks of the book or certain page numbers have been excluded because it's just a preview. So add it to my library under Reading Now and hit save. You can continue on this with different subjects in different areas. You can save it for as long as you'd like, or if you decide that this isn't really, I'm kind of done with this topic and it's really nothing that I need to save anymore, you can go into that section and under Options, Clear Bookshelf, and you're done. All the information is there for you. You can utilize it for sources and citations and get all the bibliography information you need for your sources. This has been an extremely useful tool for me. I hope it helps you as well.